The year of price hikes. And this was a shameful ass year. We'll take it from the top with Xbox Game Pass. Went up 50% from $20 to $30 a month. And somehow tried to justify it by saying, hey, we heard your demands. You want more options. And as if like someone really sat there and said, yeah, I want to give you guys more money. And then on top of that, they also raised their console prices not once, but motherfucking twice. It is starting to show a clear sign. Gaming is becoming a luxury hobby, not for the masses, but for the few. We've covered this as it happened before. I'm sure we don't need to harp on much into it, but Trace, you got anything extra just to add to this?
Well, as far as Game Pass, listen, people, as everything is relative, your consoles go up, your games go up, any subscription base is gonna go up. Look at how many times fucking Disney's Plus has went up, and for what? They haven't really added nothing to the value of that. So Game Pass is inevitable, but like, listen, as everything around it goes up, Game Pass can still look like a deal to some people. I know, everybody was like, "Oh my god, so many people were canceling their Game Pass because it's the website broke." Listen, there's a lot of people still on the Game Pass because they start doing the math, and they start doing the math of some of these games. It still is a deal for some people. Not personally for me. Like I continue to say, I don't cut on my Xbox because I have no reason to. And so, hey, shout out. Hey, if this is still a deal for you, hey, don't worry about shit. Just keep doing what you're doing because $70, $80 per game, shit. That shit. You buy like 6, 7 of them. Hey, Game Pass might be still a deal for you. So everything is relative. Listen, gaming is going up whether we like it or not. I just hope that anybody that is into gaming already got their system and everything already, because baby, if you waited until the last minute, you about to be SOL.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying. There are many more factors that are coming into play, raising game prices and entertainment across the board, but we're not here to get into all that. Now, this next one, price hike, this was shameful. And this goes back to my fuck you, Nintendo.
Wow.
Nintendo didn't raise the price on the Switch 2. No, they were much more diabolic. They raised the price on the Switch 1, the Switch OLED, and the Switch Lite. Hardware that's nearly 10 years fucking old. And they said it as, hey, we're doing you a favor. We didn't raise the price on the new system. Bruh, no, that is absurd. A console that never got a price cut when it should have during normal times, you raise the motherfucking price. That's crazy. And then on the next one, Nintendo started this whole video game price war where everyone was already on board with $70 a game. Okay, another generation, moving on up. Games been $60 for a while. Nintendo said, no. We need more money. We're going to make our games $80. $80 hairs. And when they got pushback for it, oh, no. It won't be all games. Just games we deem that fits that quality standard from time to time. Bruh.
Nintendo seal of quality.
That is complete. This also goes into the crazy, absurd fucking discussion that people keep saying that GTA 6 should be $100. That is absurd.
That's not what this line is about. Ring it in.
It'll offer so much content. Okay. And then lastly, the PlayStation. Now, I'll say this. Yes, PlayStation raised their price, but I'm not going to get on that. I'm going to get on the PS5 that went from $700 hairs to $750. A system and a price hike that was unnecessary. Me and my co-host, my cousin, we've already talked about this. We have felt, and it's pretty clear the PS5 is a flop, or at least a blunder in our words, because Sony has not yet discussed the success, sales, or anything of it.
Oh, you talking about the Pro, not the original?
Yeah, I'm talking the Pro. I ain't talking the regular PlayStation. Yeah. I'm talking the Pro, because the leap in tech or feeling of quality from the 5 to the 5 Pro is nowhere near as prominent as the 4 to the 4 Pro. I remember we got our 4 Pros. That jet engine in that OG PS4, quiet.
Yeah, smooth. We stated that. Yeah.
No. This year was ridiculous, but I'll kick it over to you, Treese. You got anything to add on these subject matters, topics, feelings?
Yeah, listen, context is a motherfucker, and with the prices of RAM going up, SD cards, GPU, all chips that go in all these machines are going up. So naturally, the prices of the consoles gonna go up. Now, hopefully, you're not buying these motherfuckers now because you already have one. I hope, I pray, and I hope, your system that you bought has long longevity. It lasts for a very long time. But Nintendo, I've stated many times, I'm in a silent protest. I don't give Nintendo money, and I think they're cannibalizing the Switch One on purpose to force you to buy a Switch Two. But
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
if you got a OLED Switch One, why would you like? Is the upgrade to two even worth it? Because you on an OLED screen, like, and in probably a year and a half, Nintendo is gonna drop a Switch Two OLED. It's inevitable. They're gonna do it. They already have the screens in the stock. Like, they just didn't make it on purpose. So Nintendo been moving nasty for the longest. So I fuck Nintendo for real. Like, out of all of these motherfuckers that's fucked up this year, out of Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo, it's forever fuck Nintendo. Nintendo won't get $1 out of me. I don't give a fuck. So every move they do that's nasty is just reassurance that I'm in the silent protest where I'm just saying fuck. Now, PlayStation going up, baby, that slim, I touched it. It's disgusting feeling. And nah. But like I said, my
Sure.
PS5 from launch is still going strong. Stated I have an emotional bond with it because of how I got it. It was during the whole scalping gold rush in the vid. So yeah, until my shit breaks or knock on wood, something happens, I won't be upgrading to none of these motherfuckers, and I won't be buying that PlayStation 6 because I guarantee that bitch is probably gonna be $750 or $800. So yeah, it's been real nasty this year, and so I hope whoever's in gaming, I hope nothing happened to your shit where you was forced to buy these increased prices, because God bless you and your wallets, and hey, I think it's gonna get a lot worse as far as these prices, especially when we go in 2026 and people get accustomed to high prices. You can never tell. Anything is on the table in gaming. Once people get comfortable, they act like, prices should only go one direction, especially now. PS5 in total now announced they've sold over 84 million units sold. So, you never know what PlayStation is still Japanese ran. So, I'm starting to see a lot of similarities in how Sony moves and how Nintendo moves, and PlayStation is really doing shit to piss me off too. And someone commented on one of our videos like, y'all channel is gonna die because y'all, he said Xbox Steel. I don't know if that's like version of Sony ponies or something, but I don't know. Listen, at the end of the day, fuck all these motherfuckers if they fucking me over.
We're Xbox what?
Steel. I don't know if it was a typo. I don't know if that's some type of slang for Xbox fanboys. But listen, at the end of the day, I have three of these consoles. I have the original Switch, I have the Xbox Series X, and I have the PlayStation 5. And I say fuck all of them, depending on what nasty shit they're doing. So let that be known in 2026. I would continue to say fuck them. And I'm continually not giving them money where I don't think they deserve. So I'm not upgrading to the Pro because what the fuck? And I'm not buying Game Pass because it doesn't fit in my lifestyle. And Nintendo, it's been fuck Nintendo. If I can just have my picture of a middle finger going across every Nintendo topic, I would. But we have to be objective. But yep, that's how I feel. It has been a year of hikes, and honestly, in 2026, it might continue. So buckle up, baby, and buckle up your wallets too.
It's gonna get rough out here before it gets better. And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?